I'll give you one of these KBs. Not with me. I'll bring you one.
I done bought the other ones over there. I done tried making them and everything.
I'll give you one of mine. This is for my final year that I can. The only time one size, wearing it, put it on your wall.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the 2026 Bassmaster Classic. And what are we here to do, John?
We are here to dominate the day.
To win in all areas, to fill the stat sheets up. And also fill these things up right here. What? What else? What else? Tell them what they got.
What don't they have? What don't they have? They got, you want to come in here and buy a boat, buy a little bait, 25 cents, get it all.
All right, guys, so we're going to be showing you exactly what it looked like to go through the 2026 Bassmaster Classic Expo there in Knoxville, Tennessee. When you walk in, you're greeted by TBS's coverage of the tournament, which was super cool to see. But we're going to be covering 4 different levels of the Expo. And to start off, it's going to be level 2, which when you first walk in, you can see right here, you go through the doors. And we were just immediately just surrounded by all kind of people who were attending the event here, looking for a deal, all kind of fishing companies, hunting apparel, anything you can think of in the outdoor industry, all kind of people trying to get, you know, different lures, reels, rods, whatever it is. You're probably going to find it here at this event. One thing I want to point out is the guy with the blue bucket there. You're going to see probably a lot of folks with blue buckets. There's so much free stuff being handed out. They actually handed you those at the door. We try to get as much stuff as we could, like stickers, bracelets, got a couple hats, but you could play some games for some stuff. You could also like sign up with QR codes, put your phone number in, email, all that good stuff, and then they would actually give you shirts, again, stickers, just all kind of stuff. Can't even imagine all the stuff you could get if you showed up to the event. You're probably going to walk away with a backpack full, bucket full of stuff, which is super cool. Here you can see we're going up to the 3rd level. There was a kind of an area between the 2nd and 3rd level, wasn't really marked on that map. But there was quite a few booths there that everybody had to stop by. You really weren't going to walk by any booth without checking it out. You really had to stop, check every single one out. You really never knew what you were going to see. It was super cool just to see all the folks that came from all over the country. Different lures, different artwork. Yeah, like I said, guys from all over the place. Really cool to meet a lot of different folks and just see people who are passionate about fishing. to take in there. Yes, all that was the 3rd level. And here you can see we're making our way outside to the 4th level, which was not really connected to the original expo center, but a different area. It's where a lot of the boats, the bigger stuff were located. We talked to a lot of folks, and they actually struggled to find it, but you can see a lot of folks didn't struggle to find it. Over 150,000 people attended this event. So it was just super cool to talk to everybody, talk to different vendors, talk to just, people wanting to show up and check it out. But, a lot of folks that love the outdoors and love fishing. Made our way to the exit and headed back to the main expo. On the way over, we got to see this dog competition where they were jumping into the water, measuring that, swimming back and forth, timing it. It was super cool to see that. But we did save the best for last. Headed to the main floor here. This is level 1. This is where a lot of those big vendors are going to be. But super excited to show you what happened next. Not going to spoil it, but let's just say you never know who you're going to see when you go to an event like this. And like I was saying earlier, guys, you walk around that main floor, you never know who you might run into. I just so happen to be walking around. I look over, and yeah, Steve Harvey. I saw Steve Harvey hanging out with Jimmy Morris. If you don't know who that is, he's the founder of Bass Pro Shops. He's probably done more for conservation in our country than anybody else. So super cool to see those guys hanging out. They were actually about to be speaking on stage in front of everyone. There was some legends of Bass Pro fishing up there on the stage. Steve Harvey, Hank Parker, Roland Martin. You got Bob Cobb, Rick Clunn, Jimmy Morris, and then Kevin Van Dam. Just like I said, legends right there. Super cool to see all those guys talking and entertaining the folks. But one of the highlights of the Bassmaster Classic. All in all, it was a great trip. Came home with a bucket full of stuff. Got to see some absolute legends. But the highlight of the whole thing had to be getting a selfie with my man, Steve Harvey. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and until next time.